We are going to do a tarot card reading, and I do a specific spread. It's your most recent past, your present, the near future, which is like the energy you're moving into, because you can't really predict anything that's gonna happen in the future. It's all depending on people's free will and your free will and the actions you decide to take. But it's like the energy that you're going through right now, it's what it's like pushing you into. And then what your soul is calling you to step out of, and what your soul is calling you to step into, kind of like the south node and the north node. And then we'll pull an oracle card to pull it all together. So this first card will be for your most recent past. Your most recent past. We have the World. And if you watched the last video I did, this card came out. The World. In your most recent past, you fully started embodying this new version of yourself. You walked out of one door and you have walked through this other door. There's been this period of when you walked out of the one door, the first door, you walked away from a huge cycle in your life. There was this period of kind of like being in between the old reality and the new reality. But you've walked through the second door and you're fully you're fully embodying this new version of yourself. And then let's get a card for the present position. What is the card for the present? Ooh, we have the Eight of Wands. So most recent past, present. Things are moving quickly for you. Quick movement. Things are picking up the pace. The pace is picking up. Momentum is, you've been working on this momentum, but it's starting to, like, you've taken off and it's full force now. There's no going back. Okay, and we'll get clarifiers for these as well. And then the card for the near future is the Two of Swords. It came out and fell on the floor. So there's a decision that you need to make, or you're like in your head, you still have like thought patterns from the past cycle that you're working on clearing out, so that you can fully in your mind be in this new version of yourself, this new world, this new reality for you. Okay, and we'll get clarifiers to go deeper into it. And as I go on the channel, we'll get deeper and deeper. Okay, what is the card for what your soul is calling you to step out of, which is kind of your challenge? The Page of Swords. Feeling like you still need to learn more. We'll hold off on this one and get a clarifier for it. And then this will be what your soul is calling you to step into. The Chariot. Yep. Fully being in this energy of knowing that you have what it takes to achieve your goals, and not being in this energy of like kind of second guessing yourself, just full force, full blown, trusting yourself, trusting the process, knowing that you have everything that it takes within you to create your dream reality, to create whatever it is that you're wanting to bring into your existence. Okay. And then we'll use this deck to get clarifiers. Okay, clarify the world in the most recent past position. Let's get deeper. Let's go deeper. Clarify the world. Closing my eyes helps me connect more. All right. Clarify the world card, please. Oh, they don't feel right. I use my intuition and it just doesn't feel all the way right. Okay, yep. The Hanged One. In the most recent past, you've been in this cocoon phase, and you are coming out of the cocoon fully. You're fucking rising. You have become the butterfly. In the most recent past, the situations leading up to this moment, whatever's happened, you feel it. You have emerged. Your soul, your true essence has emerged, and it's still emerging, but you've emerged to a certain point where things are flowing so freely and effortlessly for you. Okay, and then let's clarify the Eight of Wands. Let's clarify the Eight of Wands in the present position. It didn't feel right. Okay. This one flew out. And it's the freaking Ace of Pentacles. There's an opportunity emerging quickly for you. You're setting new goals, but it's the Ace of Pentacles. So you're starting something new that is in the physical realm, that will help you financially, that will bring you abundance in the physical. And it's happening quickly. The Ace of Pentacles in like the original tarot, there's this arch. And you've walked through this arch into this whole new world for yourself. And like this message has come up so many times the past couple months, but like today, right now, this is the present moment. It's like you have fully crossed the threshold and you are in this new reality for yourself. And things will pick up, things will happen very quickly for you. Okay, and then let's clarify the Two of Swords in the near future. Why is the Two of Swords in the near future position? Two of Swords. Oh, we have Death and the Two of Swords. So you're still working on, like, yes, you've walked away from past things, past situations, but you're still working on energetically closing that out. And in the near future, you, especially within your mind, you will be going through a death and rebirth within your mind, within your intellect, your thoughts. You're gonna really start thinking differently about yourself. This is in the near future. You will work on not being in this back and forth, like, oh, should I do it? Oh, did I do the right thing? Oh, what, like this chaotic kind of energy of like going back and forth. There's an end coming to that. Let's get one more for the Two of Swords. Let's go a little bit deeper with this. Nope. A ton of cards just flew out, but there was only one that was upright, and it's the Crone of Swords, which is the King of Swords, which is yeah, coming out of this like wishy-washy, like kind of not trusting and believing in yourself into this. There's an end to that, and you're coming into this energy of being in this authority, trusting yourself, trusting your thoughts and what you have to say, and being in this powerful holding and standing your ground energy. There's an end to not trusting yourself and not believing in yourself. There's an end to that, and you're coming into this, just reiterating, coming into this energy, into this authoritative figure. And it's like you never thought that could happen for yourself, but it's happening. Trust the process. It's happening. Okay, now let's clarify the Page of Swords in the what your soul's calling you to step out of, which is kind of your challenge, which goes along with the near future position, with the ending to not really believing in yourself, feeling like you still have things to learn, which of course we're always learning, but you have all the information you need to move forward. With the Chariot in what your soul's calling you to step into, which is, I see it as like, this is the South Node, and then the North Node, which is your destiny. The Page of Swords. Let's clarify the Page of Swords. The Five of Wands. There's been a big transformation, especially with the snake. Your work, yep, literally just reiterating what I talked about for the near future position. You are ending, like, I'm literally repeating myself, but it's like I need to, like, it's like Spirit wants this to just be engraved in your fucking brain. You have what it takes to create what you want. Trust yourself. Trust yourself. There's been this inner conflict and like this chaotic energy of like not really feeling like you have what it takes, not feeling like you were the right person for whatever it is you're wanting to do. And it's like imposter syndrome. There's been this conflict within your mind about your dreams, your aspirations, not feeling like you had everything that you need right now to achieve it, but you do. Just start doing it. It's like you are aligned with your destiny. You fully come into this alignment with your destiny, what you came to this earth to do. If it's in your destiny, it is bound to happen. You just need to put in the action. And as I start speaking about putting in the action, we're going to move on to the Chariot in what your soul is calling you to step into, which, as you can see, like, these remind me of compasses, and it's like, this one is like, you feel like your destiny is like so far away. You think it's like, yeah, what your soul is calling you to step out of is feeling like your destiny is so far away and you have so many things to do to get there. And what your soul is calling you to step into is know that you're literally already there. You're already there. You're doing it. You are literally doing it. Just stay consistent. Keep trusting yourself. You know what? Let's read the Chariot from this little booklet. The Chariot. But also, the Page of Swords is an up-leveling in terms of good energy. But it's like Spirit's wanting you to come out of this thought process of like feeling like you need to up-level, because you are already up-leveled and you just need to do it. You just need to take the actions. You have everything that it takes. Put on this cloak of support. You are supported by your spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, and the people around you. Maybe not everyone, but if people don't support you, then they're just not supposed to be in your life. Okay, let me find the Chariot. Let's take a second. The Chariot. You are headed in the right direction. You are moving forward and progressing with confidence now. Yes, there are going to be challenges and obstacles along the way, but that is to be expected. You are in great shape and have nothing to worry about. You will overcome them in perfect timing. This card emphasizes powerful progression. Yeah. Letting go of the need to perfect your choices and actions during this time. So let go of feeling like you need to be perfect and perfect the actions before you take the action. Just do it. If you are experiencing a lack of control or unsure of how to overcome an issue, realize that when you let go and allow the universe to guide you, you will succeed. And the key words are direction, control, willpower, victory, and assertion. Beautiful. But now let's pull a clarifier for the Chariot. Powerful progression. Yeah, that is basically the overall message here. My last reading, the last video that I did, it was kind of a reading, not a full-on reading like this, but you've gone through some power awakening. You're currently going through it still, and it's causing you to have this powerful progression. Going from the Page of Swords to the Chariot, You're there. You are in full alignment. Okay, let's clarify the Chariot. And honestly, like, I feel like we don't even need a clarifier for the Chariot, but we'll just get one just for the fun of it. Okay, we have the Two of Swords again, the Empress, and it says the Hierodule, but it's the Hierophant, but it's reversed, which I love when it's reversed, because it's like this power awakening that you've been going through is, you know your worth, you know that things just come and flow easily to you, and you do things differently. You don't follow the rules. You're the black sheep. You are different. And sometimes that makes you question yourself, but Spirit wants you to keep embodying this energy and throw that questioning yourself out of the fucking door, because like they're sick of it and you're sick of it too. Just stop it. Just be in this energy, not the, oh, I don't want to hurt people's feelings. Oh, I feel bad. Like, I don't know. Just, no. Absolutely not. Speak your truth. And if, like, of course, be, like, yes, be kind. Don't be a bitch or a dick for no reason. But you are meant to be in this way. You are meant to be different. Keep doing that, and don't second guess yourself. Even if you don't get like validation from external forces, like just validate yourself. People view you how you view yourself. So if you're second guessing yourself, if you question every little thing that you do, people aren't going to trust you. But if you trust the action that you take, it's like, I want to stand up and walk. People, if you just act like you know what you're doing, even if like you feel like you don't, but you do, people will trust you. And you'll come more into this energy of trusting yourself that much deeper too. Okay. Now, we are going to pull one of the Earth Warrior Oracle cards. And I still have this one out, the Power Awakening, but we're going to put it back in the deck and get a different card. Diamond Tiger of the Black Moon. Second chances bring success. Oh? Second chances bring success. Okay. Let's see here. What is it? Number 37. Number 177. Okay. Your soul is on the diamond path of spiritual growth. You may feel pressured by life at times, but at a higher level, those challenges are helping you realize your true strength of character. You have the personal will, fortitude, and physical power that you need for success, no matter what has happened in the past. You are developing the spirit, passion, and vitality to fight like a tigress defending her cubs. A tigress? Oh, I love that. Believe in yourself. Oh my God, literally. Great dignity and strength are in your heart. Do not judge anything or anyone, including yourself and what you believe is possible based on the past. Reclaim and redirect your energy according to what matters most to you. You are stronger than you may realize. The return of strength after a challenge, second chances for success, and a brilliant intuition or insight that ends along. Wait, I'm going to read this again. The return of strength after a challenge, second chances for success, and a brilliant intuition or insight that ends a long-lasting cycle of repeated struggle are indicated. Literally, I love doing these bigger readings because when I get all the past, present, future, what your soul is calling you to step into or out of and then into, and then I pull an oracle card, it literally just perfectly ties it all together every time. Okay. Or insight that ends a long-lasting cycle of repeated struggle are indicated. A prophecy is given for empowered leadership, spiritual attainment, and success after previous failure, which leads to an irreversible and positive outcome. Love it. And then down here it says, the struggles of your past were needed in order for you to grow. Yet now, having fulfilled their spiritual usefulness, they are no longer required. If you continue to interpret your life experiences through the filter of old beliefs and past happenings, you will lose the truth of what is taking place at a deeper level. You are being reformed, renewed, and reborn into a stronger, clearer, true version of yourself. The past was needed to get you here, but it is no longer to be seen as something that defines you. I'm gonna read this again. You are being reformed, renewed, and reborn into a stronger, clearer, truer version of yourself. A stronger, clearer version of yourself. Like this, it's like it doesn't seem as clear, but with the Chariot, it's like you're stronger, you're clearer, and a more true version of yourself. Everything that happens is happening for a higher purpose at a deeper level. So literally, like, you have absolutely nothing to worry about, and just work on getting out of your mind. Like, we all go through it. I go through it. Like, my mind, my brain kind of hurts. But it's just like, you don't need to feel that way anymore. It's served its purpose, but you're done with that now. And you're on to better versions of yourself. You're on to better versions of yourself. Love that. Beautiful reading. Okay, and then to end this off, I'm going to show you my little pot of gold, which just has some crystals in it. But I'm sending you luck. It was just St. Patrick's Day. It's March 25th. It was last week. But you are on your way to receive your pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. You're on your way. And it's like you're kind of already receiving it. But there's still work to be done on yourself. But just I'm gonna say this a lot, but just trust the process. It's all happening for a reason, and I want to thank you for being here, for listening. I hope that this helped you in some way. Let me know. Oh, yeah. Let me know how it resonated in the comments. And feel free to subscribe and like my channel. Subscribe to my channel. Like the video if it helped. And I am going, so I have this astrology book. Before we fully end this, I have this astrology book, and it has like your sun sign with all the different moon signs. So I'm just gonna open to a random page, and whatever zodiac sign it's on, I'll read that. Okay, the first one I looked at was Virgo with Capricorn moon. So if you're a Virgo and you have a Capricorn moon, this is for you. This double Earth Mercury/Saturn combination creates a no-nonsense, rational person who doesn't mess about. Emotionally distant, even a little serious and aloof. What you want to achieve is often more important than romance, especially when you're younger. Though a traditionalist at heart, you will probably wish to marry or have a family, but this must fit in with your ambitious business ideas. Health conscious and careful, you require a partner who is on the same wavelength, determined to better themselves and set an excellent example. You may be something of a workaholic, but that doesn't mean you don't have a sense of humor, as you can come across as a, I don't know how to pronounce this, lugubrious character. Your unexpectedly dark wit can be a delight to others. Okay, so yeah, if you're a Virgo and you have a Capricorn moon, there you go. I will keep doing this and more readings. If you want me to do yours, comment your sun sign and your moon sign, and I will read it from this book for you at the end of the video. And again, thank you so much for being here, and I truly help. Okay, I guess I truly help. No, I truly hope that this helped you in some way, and bye.